If I stand still much longer, I shall sprout roots. I'll sprout 'em. They'll
Deal.
be sprouted. Hello, quail.
Walking alone in the Coastway Road. How smart is this?
Hey ho there, fellow travelers. You look to be wanderers of the adventuring sort. Tell me what direction calls you. I suppose northerly. It is the same for me. Surely this lends us a familial bond of sorts. The smart move would be to travel as one, especially with the number of bandits in the area. You probably need the counterbalance of my intelligence as well. No, and don't call me Shirley. I should have guessed by your knuckle-dragging gait and minuscule nose you're a complete and utter moron, aren't you? What is this, Grinder? Go from solicitation to total insult in half a second? Well, that didn't work out for us. Oh, did Dave leave our party again? Dave? Stay in the party, please, Dave. I really hope he's not trying to, progress his storyline. I worry it may be broken. He seems like the buggiest of the companions. Where's the way forward? There we go. The city stretches out before us.
Ho there, wanderer. Stay thy course a moment to indulge an old man.
Hell and Gehenna, says Little This is bloody massive. Look at the ground, it's all cobbles, all of it. That must have taken ages. Never been in a city before? Gods, I used to think Baragast was a city. You spend your life in tents, it's hard to imagine people taking the time to build this much. I've always wanted to see the great elven cities. Evereska, Loithelspar, Solvenesselar. Of course, they're all fool's dreams for a halfling. But this is something in it. This is something. Don't settle for second best. I'm sure you can find a way into at least one. Maybe if I stick with you, I will. You got a knack for getting where we're not supposed to be. You'd best lead the way. No trees in sight, and my sense of direction's buggered. Good day to thee, young one. What a marvelous happenstance that we should again cross paths, especially in such a grand city as this. Ah, I see by thine eyes that thou have no time for my wry banter. 'Tis true, our meeting was no accident, though I do honestly take pleasure in seeing thee again. It is good to see you again. What brings you here? Oh, all citizens of the Sword Coast eventually pass through Baldur's Gate, and I knew thou wouldst as well. Forgive my continued meddling, but I believe it is warranted, especially considering the pressures thou art no doubt confronting. My pestering of thee certainly pales in comparison to the influence thou hast felt from others, including thine own self. Gorion raised thee as best he could, but 'tis hard indeed to overcome what is bred to the bone. Much more so in this case, I would imagine. So what is it you wish of me? I was about to ask the same question of thee. Thou hast come quite far, and though my questions are often less than obvious, I do hope they help a little. Gorion often chided me for my obliqueness, though he was fond of little verbal hide-and-seek as well. What can you tell me of Gorion? It seems I knew very little of him. He was long my friend, and we talked often, though less after he settled down with thee. He was quite the traveler in his day, though he never regretted his new role as foster father. He felt a stable childhood would better prepare thee for, well, the problems that would eventually come. He cared deeply for thee. I hope this was not lost on you. He was a good man, though I prefer to walk my own path. I was not suggesting that thou shouldst do otherwise. Whatever his motives, independence is always a wise course to follow. My worry is that thy lineage is harder to escape than most. Thou hast bad blood in thee, though Gorion did what he could to teach thee well and true. Thou hast hungry blood within thee as well, and it will not let thee go without a fight. For better or worse, what's bred in the bone will be dealt with in time. I trust thou hast the will to face what is within thee. I will conquer all, whether from within or afar. I know little of what is to come, but I will do what is best. I am sure the future will be kind to thee. For now, I'll give thee my best wishes and a few names that will serve thee well. Scar of the Flaming Fist is a good man and well worth trusting. His superior Dugelton is also a good sort. Both are but to be believed when they speak. I take my leave, and wish thee well. Both are to be believed. Anything to say, Little One? How do you think we're doing so far?
You called. You've got your reasons.
What is this? Lucky Alo's discount store.
Right.
Hello, Lucky Alo.
My prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
Hi, folks. Welcome to Lucky Alo's, where the prices are so low there gotta be something wrong. Nobody sells it lower than me because nobody buys it cheaper. If you can find a price lower than mine this side of Calamsham, the item will probably kill you. What can I get for you? What is this, some dumping ground for cursed wares? The entire place reeks of malediction. Do not touch anything, and do not buy anything. So you've got the cheapest goods around. Let's have a look. Gold Digger +1. Consumes 10 gold per hit, but it does +4 damage. Wow. The Ossifier. Only can be removed. Cast bark skin on the target on each successful hit. Very nice. Oils of Speed. Oh, it's only... Oh, and combat capabilities. Why is it so cheap? This is amazing. We're gonna buy all of these. Cursed Scrolls. Armor of Missile Attraction. Well, are those oils fake in some way? I think that these are real potions. These look like real potions to me. Can I sell him some garbage? You can find items cheaper than these, they'll probably kill you. It's a funny game sometimes. Still holding on to those just in case he finally notices that we've got them. Alright, Lucky Yellow, got anything else to say?
My prices are the best south of Waterdeep.
No thanks, you get what you pay for.
Deal.
The Thieves Guild is here.
Hi, friend.
You there, what are you doing in this place? You better get out of here, unless of course you know the password. Password, yeah, I know the password. Well, if you know the password, then spill it. Shadow. Wrong answer. Get out of here before you get hurt. I might not be able to stop a bunch of well-armed adventurers, but if you cause any trouble in the guild, don't expect to be walking out in one piece.
Deal.
Can we try all the passwords?
Hi, friend.
Yeah, I know the password. It's mask. Wrong answer. No, it's not mask.
Right.
Oops. Let me in, please.
Hi, friend.
Yeah, I know the password. It's Faford. That's right, pal. You can go in now.
You've got your reasons.
Yeah, very nice.
You've got your reasons.
Let me loot this, please. Hey, I said let me loot it. Or I'll get ya. It's Black Lily. Yeah, Manual of Quickness of Action. This is a dexterity tome.
Cold.
Is this gonna reduce our armor class permanently? That'd be really sweet if it did. A typical Manual of Quickness of Action provides the reader with a wide range of tips and pointers regarding the motion and coordination of one's hands and feet. This small tome is much in demand by people from many walks of life, including rogues wishing to improve their sleight of hand, and paladins wanting to perfect their thrust and parry. The secret of such a manual lies in its magical nature, as it permits an individual to raise his or her dexterity by a single point. We shall do so. -4. Thaco of 11. I don't think our Thaco will be affected. Still -4. I don't know if that actually made any difference. But, whatever. Why didn't we not sell our garnet? Perhaps you'll buy it.
Day you never see before I don't have what you need.
For the right price, anyway. What will you need today? Remember, cash or hit the bricks. I extend no credit, especially to new recruits. Do you have a fucking jewelry bag? Sling of unerring accuracy. Thaco +2? Wow. Why is it called a +1 when it's a +2? Maybe all slings have +1? It's pretty cheap. We should grab it. We got a slinger, don't we? These oils of speed. Yeah. Maybe those are poisoned. They have a very similar description. Let's grab some oils of speed. They're really good. Potions of Frost Giant Strength. 21 strength. That's pretty good. Maybe both of them. I can't buy them both. Fire Giant Strength. Wait a minute. 22. 21. I see it is better. Magic protection. 50% magic resistance is pretty good too. Magic blocking, immunity. These are some good potions. Magic shielding, resistance. All saving throws are automatically successful. It's only for 3 turns. 5 rounds. 2 hours. Potion of power. They go way up. Oh, that's a potion of master thievery as well. We're spending a lot of money on potions here. We may never use them. Potion of Cloud Giant Strength. Yeah, but I mean, it's accuracy too. Do we need studded leather armor +1 or another cloak of protection? Is anyone missing a cloak of protection right now? Probably. I think we can assume as much. Lidlund could do with it. Oh, our inventory is full. Now, why is that? So many letters. Let's throw those into a scroll case at least. Potion case. Yeah, these must be cursed. I wonder what they do. Soon we should get haste castable, and then the potions of speed and oils of haste will be kind of meaningless. Oh, should we return this magical bowl to the girl? Even though she's evil and it's evil?
Deal.
So eyes at daggers drawn with him.
Non-dark walk.
And runs.
Here now, I know you. New sneaksman you be, though I canna see no need. Alato snooper, look at home for finder dab-handed thievery. Mayhaps we be testing your talent, where your rank riders bungle the score. You up to me task? I have no idea what you just said. I'll pass any test you set, and then some you'll describe me with your games. We'll spy your talent soon enough. You but need to keep an eye on this first night. I and Red Edge will command the taking. The mark be a noble house, aside the splurging sturgeon. Gold the split thrice amongst, followed soon by a new mark, if you please. Up to the Dean. A better way to drop the night I'll not think in this life, me fellows. Where do we link afore the deed? There's the larcenous fire burning. We meet at dusk astride the sturgeon. Bring only yourself in darks. Your group will not forget to watch nervous. But I'm not a thief. Racer.
Welcome, my little friends. Please, relax, and keep your weapons at your sides.
No need for hostility, and Moidra says exactly what someone would say before commencing hostilities. I simply must apologize for the manner of my thieves. I suppose the Thieves' Guild must keep a measure of malice about it, but it does tend to put a cloud over introductions. I am Malithos Thuybold, though I thank you not to mention that too often. You are Hark, of course. Be not surprised, there are very few people in Baldur's Gate I cannot name. You've been here only a few days, and have already made quite a stir. Do you have something to tell me? Your interest in me is flattering, though I question your intent. It is quite the honor having one such as yourself interested in my travels. Oh, please, save your ingratiating remarks for another time. They are far too good to be wasted on me. In truth, you've never heard of me, and I care not a whit where you go from here. Well, in this city, though, you become my concern. In fact, I should like to take advantage of your talents for a small job, something best accomplished by someone unknown in this city. I'm quite sure that membership of the Thieves Guild would include several people capable of whatever you ask. Danger of being recognized seems a minor concern if one is able to not be seen at all. Why do you need me? What exactly would you like me to do, and what is my reward? How can you pay? It's quite the bit of intrigue, actually. A local wizard by the name of Chandelar makes his home in the Mordhal ruined skyship. It would appear that he has knowledge to reproduce these flying marvels and is currently organizing the sale of the recipe to Grand Duchess Leah Janath. He's drawn up a set of rituals and has procured an artifact fragment and an ancient statuette vital to the spell that keeps the ships aloft. These he has divided amongst his daughters until the deal is to proceed. I've been contacted by a representative of the Howl Ruins, and they have no wish to see scores of flying ships manufactured in every port. You are to infiltrate the palace as the place of exchange, steal the ingredients, and return here with them. Simple enough. You would be well paid. Enough gold to give you a backache, and, if I am well pleased, mayhaps a magical weapon or two. Perhaps a little more, perhaps a little less. Depends entirely on your performance. Seems a straightforward bit of burglary. As it should be. Now that you've agreed, the facilities of the guild are at your disposal. Feel free to make use of them and make your presence known to the other members. You have my permission, so they'll be less likely to kill you on sight. As for your mission, you have a 10-day to complete it. Informants have told me that the Duchess intends to take possession of the components that 10th day, and the exchange will be hosted by Oberon at his estate. As I see it, you have several options. Directly persuade any of the involved parties to hand over the items, or burgle them out from under their noses. Good luck. I don't know if there actually is a way to do that mission stealthily, really. There might be. Maybe it's possible.
Yeah? No worries.
No worries. Ow! I was empoisoned. Oops. Rogue. Do you have anything to say, wizard? Rissar.
Apologies, but
Don't
you
bother
must
me.
die.
Do you know who I am? I'm an envoy of the mighty nation of Alrua, and if you value your miserable life, you'll step away immediately. Wow. Very aggro.
What's up? No worries.
Seems needless to me. No. Lockpick failed? Failed?
You've got your reasons.
Failed to force the lock, and I can't pick the
You
lock.
didn't give the signal. Deal.
Goofy. Alright, well, we got 2 jobs from the Thieves Guild now. I want to go buy Sorcerer's Sundries and see how we can dump a bunch more gold. Another tavern there, huh? Kixi Tavern. Hello, Sorcerer's Sundries.
Deal.
Halbazar Drin and Ordulinian.
Yeah, mate?
Ah, fair adventurers, the roads of this fair city are lined with fools, are they not? 2 of the greatest are Archeon and Nymphair, necromancers grown bitter over lost love. Alas, but they use petty trinkets as an excuse for enmity. Nymphair covets Archeon's bloodstone amulet, and Archeon dreams of her onyx ring. Steal those trinkets and bring them to me, and perhaps the 2 fools can at last find peace. Could be.
Yeah, mate?
So, how fare they?
Yes?
And who might you be then? Come to check out the wares of all Halbazar. Well, be quick about it. And mind you don't get fidgety when we talk payment. You knew when you came in the door that my wares were magical. Premium items demand a premium price. Well, what do you have? That's so cool. Bunch of bolts, bunch of potions, that's pretty sweet. Yeah, lots of potions of magic resistance and stuff. Protection from magic scroll. Around the user. Lasts for 2 hours, well, but it looks like our protagonist can't cast it, so. Lots and lots and lots of scrolls. There's haste. Could buy a haste scroll or 2. Couple of ones. Ooh, a bag of holding. Wow. All-purpose bag. Can we just stick anything in there? Oh, we can just stick anything in there. Well, that's not going to be very well organized. Oh, it's called +1, but the Thago value is +2. Okay, sure. Oh, she's already got 2 haste scrolls, and we've never used one. Alright, what else can go in here? well, we got a bunch more scrolls. Why don't we stick these scrolls in the scroll bag? These cursed scrolls. No, protection from undead. Only Flora can use our cool ones. More potions. Inventory management. What other kind of stuff we got? Oh, we got the Anchor head. That'd be great to stick in there. He's got these darts that he's never gonna use. These basic darts. This can certainly go in the bag of holding. These are scrolls. Got some more potions. Oh, the potions bag's already down here. We still don't have a gem bag. We lost it. These should just be sold. More scrolls. We just got so many scrolls. What can we say? What boots is he wearing? A movement speed +1. Wow. Can anyone wear these boots? He doesn't need those boots. You can wear these boots. She can't cast animal summoning. But Lidlin can. I guess she's in tune with nature. Potion of magic protection. Alright, almost done. Almost done. Almost done sorting this shit out. So nothing too crazy for sale
Loose
there.
me the only way out.
Oh, here's our counterfeit family members. Flora, thank goodness we found you again. Perhaps you've reconsidered your decision. I have. You have? Wonderful, splendid. We'll take you back to the estate, introduce you to your own friends. You may not remember everything yet. I can see it in your face, but you will. I am sure. Lady Bernhard, Mother, when last we met, you tried to embrace me, and I spurned you. Hush now, the fault was mine. You were confused and wary, and I should have known better than to try. I was confused, yes, but no longer. It is asking too much, I know. But will you take me in your arms again? I think perhaps it will help. Oh, Flora, don't be silly. A hug is never too much to ask from your mother. Uh-oh. Uh-oh. My little girl. Yes, good. Now there is but one thing I need you to do. What is it, dear? Uh-oh. Burn. Ah! Marina! A quicker death than I would have liked, but all the more time to spend on the rest of you. Treacherous vermin!
You called. Yikes.
Time for some.
Lidlin!
Make mine a healing potion.
Lidlin!
Need a hand?
Run!
Easier.
Always bring out the best in me.
Run!
Time for some target practice.
Can we make a little progress here? What's going on?
Tell me.
Throttle on hands.
What?
Those smallest stone by other means, then. All you want.
Protagonist, please back away. There we go. Okay. Whew,
Didn't
scary.
give this the only way out.
What all did they drop? An unlucky coin. Wand of the Heavens is pretty good. Flail +1's pretty good. Light armor. Owlbear pelt. Two-handed sword +1 is very nice. Dragonette statue. 2 battle axes +1. This looks like a Naga hide jerkin. Last resort and Draconophobe wand. That is the foul wand, I assume. Decrepit old thing. It's been polished, but you can still see the dust in the cracks. Netherese, I would guess. I could study this, perhaps. Most of the magic is spent, but there's always a trace. If I can determine the exact spells used in its creation, I may be able to reverse them. Or... snap. What was that for? That better not have been worth anything. Starting to like being human then? No, but that is not what mattered. If I can overcome this through my will alone, it shall be so. I do not unlock chains. I break them. And I will not suffer this vile thing to exist. I will not risk it ever being used again. No dragon deserves this, not even a silver. I would not even my worst rival. I would tear their head from their body and burn them black, but I would never do this. There is no dignity in it. I'll incinerate this tonight with my own fire. That will be its end. How about the dragonette statue? Dragon statuette. Ooh, cast fire shield blue once per day. Wow, it's not so bad. Wand of the Heavens, only Dave can use. It's a priestly thing. The owlbear pelt, it disables arcane spellcasting, but it does increase your AC. Wow. Wow. Give it to Moidra? Moidra's already got a really crazy AC. Spellcasting is not disabled by this, that's fun. So, we could give it to Flora? No. So what's the point of that? Is it any good? No, not really. But immunity to poison, I guess. And then the last resort. Set strength to 18, 00. Very nice. So mages can melee a little. Seiko would drop from 24 to 20. It's still pretty low. I think I would rather she just keep using her sling. Let's sell off some of this junk.
Yes?
And who might you be? The Nagahide jerk out with the unlucky coin. Ooh. 50% chance of inflicting doom on the user instead. I'll just sell it. I don't need to have a coin flip item. That's fine. The Thresher plus 2. 1d6 plus 3. Wow. A robe of the evil Archmagus. She can wear that though, right? She's evil. Why didn't I ever stick her with that? Let's stick her with it. Let's stick her with it. I believe this can cast fireballs as well. Yes, 12 times. Wow. Robe of the evil. She can't wear it? Is she neutral? Oh, she's chaotic neutral. That's funny.
Yes?
I guess we'll sell it then. It's a shame. It's a good item. But it will have to
Loose
go.
me. You've got your reasons.
Robe of the neutral Archmagus. Uh-oh. So I think there's an encounter up here. Can I rest inside? Litlin,
Ready
you're
for
hurt.
action.
You called.
Yes?
Can I heal her in some way?
Tell me.
Perfect. Oh, what a cute little party. Invading our space. We were preparing a ritual and you all but ruined it. What do you mean your space? I'm a store and this is a store and I'm a customer. Thank you for the wonderful display of simian logic. Now, Scram, what's a simian, I can ask? Or, for your information, a number of important sociological and psychological theorists have posited that stores exist in an intermediate space, neither private nor public in nature, but combining elements of both. Displays in store window, for example, can best be viewed as mental constructs projected onto the public consciousness as a means of engendering mass conformity, derived solely from the supposedly private domain of consumer choice. Ack, it's enough to drive one mad. Make it stop. Make it stop. It's just some theory. You're not ready for a little theory? What if I threw a fireball into you? Not Ignazer's Scorcher. Throw a fireball.
By other means.
Lots of wizards.
Smallest stone.
Unfortunately, a wizard isn't enough to stand up against us. Ouch. Any neutral archmagi around here? Let's just loot them one at a time. It's a little much. Fire resistance, another wand of fire. Very nice. Spider spawn. The Jester's Folly. La 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 la. Not a useful item. It is cursed. Darts of Stunning. Magical Robe of Electric Resistance. Luck, identify Robe of Cold Resistance. A dagger +1. Identify Quarterstaff. Magic Robe of Fire Resistance. Alright, well, a little bit of experience. That's the main thing, really. Ah, we're stuck. We're stuck.
You've got your reasons.
We're stuck.
Yes?
Well, I killed some of your customers upstairs. They were preparing a ritual. No more ritual. No more problem. Your updoors space is free again. Updoors. We'll see if we can find those necromancers. That's not how you do it. It's how everyone does it. It's how idiots do it. You go across like that, you'll miss the jugular. But they still wouldn't be able to breathe, right? They'd still die. Not guaranteed. Trust me. If you want to be sure, make a right angle. In from the side, out through the front. Nobody walks away from that. Only amateurs slit throats. Professionals gouge them out. Wow. It's times like these I wish I was allowed to use a knife. How do you cut your meat? I don't. I just sort of mangle it. Hark. You know the Dirger? The Grey Dwarfs? Ha! Here it comes. I knew it. No, I don't. From the Underdark. What Drow are to elves, Dirger are to dwarves. And I'm sick of pretending. You deserve to know. I'm half Dirger. Half of a real dwarf. Okay, half right. Good enough. My father was a Dirger spy during the war. Don't like to think what happened between him and my mother. But it happened. Whatever it was. Don't know if she knew the whole time what she'd been bringing into the world, or if she only realized it when I came out the wrong color. Don't know which would be worse, honestly. Either way, she decided I wasn't hers. Remember I told you my clan leader chose me for his guard? That was why it mattered so much. Me, half a person, nothing to something just like that. Everyone advised against it. Everyone. Told him I'd turn around and break his skull the first chance I had. That's why he knew I'd keep quiet, because there was no point talking. Whatever I said against him would have meant nothing. Just hateful slander from gray-skinned trash. So this is why you hide your face. Hush. I don't know. Am I hiding it? We did train to wear armor all day. It was a rare moment I bared my head even back then. But I did. Maybe I don't want to be seen as a Dirger. Or maybe I just don't want to be seen. So where's your father now? No idea. Dead, probably. Could be I killed him myself in the war. Wouldn't know him if I saw him. Wouldn't matter if I did. Were you mistreated growing up then? The other children threw their stones, but I got used to that. It was the men and women. They didn't want me to exist, but they didn't want a child's blood on their hands. So they pretended I wasn't there. No matter what I did, what I said, they'd look everywhere but at me. I hope you never know how it feels to live like that. Just a mistake that nobody wants to be the one to fix. There's no such thing as half a person. You're just a person. Not to my mother. Not to the clan. Not even to the Dirger if I somehow went to them. They'd cut my throat and leave me unburied. And I get the same from these people now, if they knew. Why did you tell me this? We both know this wasn't idle conversation. I just needed to know. I needed to know what you'd think. What you'd say. Did you think it would bother me? You're a worthy companion and I trust you, no matter what's under that helmet. Stop trying to diminish yourself. I barely even know what a Dirger is. I've never met one, never dealt with them. It means nothing to me. Nothing's changed. So let's just move on. I'm not some superstitious idiot. Rumors don't interest me, facts do. And the fact is, you fight for me and fight well. Continue to do so and we'll have no problems, whatever you are. I think you've hidden one too many things from me, and it'd be best if you went on your way before things got worse. I say go and don't come back. I won't tread another step with you at my side. I'll say, did you think it would bother me? She says, thank you. Thank you, Hark. Shall we talk to her again? So what sets a half-Dirger apart from a full one? Can't turn invisible, can't double in size, probably can't see through illusions either, though I haven't dealt with enough mages to know. That, and when half a dirger is born, a dwarf clan doesn't put it in a sack and take it to the nearest river. Just barely, mind you. And what sets you apart from an everyday dwarf? Suppose I can hold my drink better, but that just means drinking's more expensive. Lightweights don't know how good they have it. Only saving grace is I don't burn up in the sun. At least no more than anyone who wears metal all day.
Speak.
If you could do absolutely anything else with your life, what would it be? Smithing? No. Something else. Something without any hammering. Gardening. What would you grow? Hops, maybe. Get a little brewery going on the side. My own custom ales for all the dwarves in human lands who can't find a decent drink anymore. Let the first batch go for free, as a toast to lost clans. Now you got me thinking about what could have been.
What is it?
Do you really want Littleton's crossbow that badly? That which has value, hark. Some of us fixate on the rawer sort of value, gems and magic and such, but I can see the merits of a well-made machine, even if I'd never need it myself. Curios, I think the term is. It has nothing to do with a gold trim. That hardly precludes what I just said. Dave? Are you going to progress your story? Dave? Dave? Maltz's Weapon Shop, the Shop of Silence, Tavern and Inns. So many inns around. This is a shop? This looks like a home. This looks like a place of living. This is only a sleeping man in this weapon shop. Did I go in the wrong building? It says Maltz's Weapon Shop.
You've got your reasons.
Is it this one? Is it because it is nighttime? I say sleep until it is day. Is that Quail? He's back?
You've got your reasons.
We offended him so, and yet he returneth. He returneth. Here he returneth. Hello.
Deal.
All these people standing around. The Shop of Silence. Hello.
Hi, friend.
Here there, a word which I would have. House rules you be needing to know. This here be sanctuary, and silence be our patron saint. You do anything to harm either, and every thief, assassin, and scoundrel in 1,000 leagues will want you dead. I don't know the magics to keep this place secure, but ain't nowhere else where a night sneak can sleep sound. It's neutral ground, and you leave your fighting outside. Be on your best behavior, 'cause banishment for life is the nicest punishment silence knows.
Be ye friend or be ye dead?
Night children wayward, are you? Well, you're welcome here so long as you keep your manners about you. There is a cost for each head kept safe, but I do not feel like charging today. Please, rest a while with no worries. Interesting. Another cloak of protection if we needed it. Oh, another Sling +1, which we do need, actually. A potion of master thievery, which we could always do. Oh, that's really good. Let's grab several of those. Many potions of master thievery. Sometimes you can't open a chest and you want to open it, and that's the only way to do it. Potion of agility. Yeah, just that's dex to 18, so that's not very useful. Already got that for the most part. Alright. I'm gonna get in trouble for rummaging through your drawers. Ooh. Potion of strength. Far, please equip your new sling. Thako's terrible. Does she not have sling proficiency? She does not have sling proficiency. That's a shame. She hasn't gained another proficiency in the entire time we've had her. Not even one single solitary proficiency? Is there anything of interest in this tavern, or is it just a place? Hey, bartender.
You want some whiskey?
If you've got complaints about the service, there's a wall out back that'll be glad to hear 'em. So, would you like a drink? No, that's fine. nothing in here.
You've got your
There's
reasons.
just 2 bars.
You want some whiskey?
Mind your manners with the patrons. Everybody's just here to relax, so would you like a drink? Yeah, it's just a pointless, nameless bar with some gambling you can't interact with.
The only way.
Flavor. But where should I all go? Keeksy Tavern? There's no entrance to Keeksy Tavern. Oh, there it is. It's around the back.
Right.
This one has a name. Does it have
You want
anything?
some whiskey?
I'll not turn away new faces when business has been so slow lately. If you've need of anything, don't hesitate to ask. What have you got to ease our spirits? It's just another fucking empty bar.
You've got your reasons.
It's just an empty bar. There's no content here.
You've got your reasons.
Weird.
Deal.
Weird. This place is still closed.
On my way.
Hey, what's going on?
You've got your reasons.
Here I go.
Yes, it's Archeon.
Mate?
I've got a dirty deed for you. How about you go down into the sewers and bring me up a body? No, I don't ask questions about how you come about them, and I don't want any questions about how I use them for. Bring him to me when you find him. Is this the guy who we wanted to steal? Yeah, Archeon. Can we successfully pickle his pockle? No.
No worries.
No, we're too weak to pickle his pockle. What if we drink this potion? Well, we failed.
On my way.
I guess I'll save after drinking it. I guess. I mean, if I still can't do it, then it's kind of wasteful.
Yeah? Here I go.
Still can't do it. So I guess no.
You called.
No doing that quest right now. It's McFeely.
Hello, pal.
Speedy delivery coming through. Must inform the Grand Dukes of Ashkel Mine's liberation. They must be told iron supplies will return to normal once trade routes are reliable again. Speedy delivery coming through. Bum 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 bum. It's a big city.
Right.
There's a lot of stuff going on in it, and it doesn't help that named locations are not the only interesting ones, and that not every named
You've got
location
your
is interesting.
reasons.
Hello, shopkeep.
Welcome to my humble
I'm
establishment.
afraid my stocks are not quite as full as they should be, but I do try to keep a good supply of the basics on hand. I hope you exist for a purpose. No, this is a shop with nothing interesting at all in it. Cool. Cool. Sell these gems, won't you? Get rid of them. They repel me. Well,
The only way out.
I was coming here. I was juicing myself up to get some dang old side quests done. Oberon's estate. Where is Oberon's estate? Of course. Blade and Stars. It's another inn. We need to find Oberon's estate. It might be difficult for us to achieve this quest. It's Gexir the Seer.
Mate?
Your future is hemmed in darkness. Your lives are in the balance. Act wisely, act judiciously, and bring me a Sphene gem should you find it. It is better to abandon one's destiny for a time. It will find you again soon enough. Elkhart and Shayla,
Picking your nose.
get out of my face.
Something you require?
Shayla sees through the mist of the lady that you are strong and worthy adventurers. Who is Shayla? It is Shayla, most high middling priestess of the Mist Shadow, who is here before you, speaking through the mists of Lyra. Lyrans. Hope you're a patient man, Hark, because this'll feel like threading needles with your feet. Lyra, who's that? Lyra, Lady of Mists, Mother of all illusions, the Guardian of Deception, the Mist Shadow. Some say she died in the time of troubles, killed by Cyric, betrayed by Mask. Some say she loved Mask and loves him still. Some say gods can die. Some say gods can be born. Some say gods can live. Some say gods are an illusion we create for our own contentment. Some say gods are an illusion we create to disguise our fear of living, our fear of dying, our fear of being. If gods are a disguise, if gods are an illusion, then perhaps Lyra is the only beacon of truth in our entire pantheon of lies. But if gods are real and true and all-knowing, then Lyra cannot be a god, and must be dead if indeed she ever lived at all. But how can you worship what you cannot know? More or less precisely my point. But I don't understand. Exactly, she's going to say. Ah, then you are truly one of us. You are truly with Shayla in the mists of Lyra. May Shayla grace you with a quest from the lady? Certainly. Insolence, begone all who seek to dispel the mists of Lyra. Oops, let's try that again.
The only way out.
Something you require?
Who is Shayla? Lyra, who's that? But how can you worship what you do not know, but I don't understand? I'm not sure. Indeed, you walk well with Shayla in the mists of Lyra. Forgotten deep in the library of Candlekeep lies the great book of the unknowing. Bound with a chameleon's hide, it too walks in the mists of Lyra, changing always, as does Shayla. Ask no one thereof it who has touched it or blessed with the ignorance it grants. Ask no one thereof it, for all who've touched it are blessed with the ignorance it grants. But you can always find it somewhere in the inner rooms, wreathed in the mists of Lyra. Go to it, make your pilgrimage, and you too may be blessed with unknowing. Thank you, Shayla, for this gift of the unknowing. Perhaps, as you suggest, I shall seek it out, and in finding it shall lose it for all time. Walk well in the mists of Lyra. Walk well in the mists of Lyra. Wow.
Something you require?
Elnadra sees through the mists of lady that you are strong and worthy. What happened to Shayla? Elnadra knows not of whom you speak, and you are but strangers to her. Strangers, but Shayla, we spoke at length, don't you remember? Walk well in the mists.
Require?
Well, she has a confusing religion, but that was a cool conversation. That was very planescape tormenty. Good eve, I am quite sure I don't need to inform you of the rules of conduct rather than the blade and stars. Rest assured that your stay will be uneventful and restful. What kind of... We don't need to obey your rules. What happens if I say that? I'll tell you straight out, we do not cater to unruly guests, and if you disturb any of the other patrons, you'll be asked to leave. If you press the matter, you'll be assisted to the door. For the good of all concerned, I am sure we'll not let it go that far. So intense. Anyone upstairs? Yes, Maple Willow Aspen. What? You were going to ask about my name, weren't you? Everyone wants to know about it, and you're probably no different. Well, fine. Maple Willow Aspen is my name. And yes, my parents were very fond of trees. I am very aware of it. And no, I don't want to hear any jokes about family trees and me being the sap. Are you happy now? Spend a 10-day as a halfling named Little and then come back to me with that temper. Actually, I was just interested in directions. Directions? You mean you don't? Well then, what can I help you with? I'm just interested in Baldur's Gate. What are the interesting sights? Well, I suppose the Hall of Wonders is nice if you like gadgetry. It's in the west central section of the city. Sorcerer's Sundries is nice too. That's in the east central area. Other than that, I don't know. Can I do anything else for you? You mentioned trees. Your parents are very fond of them. Eep. Oh. She disappeared. She ceased to exist.
Something you require?
Should I try that one again too?
Deal.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
Those are just directions. No, thank you. Until next time, then.
Pleased to make your acquaintance.
If we ask her about trees, she disappears.
You've got your reasons.
Reginald Longtooth Worthington III.
Right.
Hello. Nice to make the acquaintance of such a cultured personage.
A fine and sunny day to you wherever you wake and wherever you lay. Always willing to extend a hand to a new face, so to speak. What can you tell me of this city? What do you do? Are you an adventurer like myself? Adventuring, a fine and glorious pastime that passes time like no other. To seek the highs and lows of the depths and heights, to follow in the footsteps leading down paths never trod upon, to plumb the furthest reaches of oneself, while exploring the very world just outside your door. Such a life is a grand one indeed, though simple in its complexity. All right, what can you tell me of this city? Have you heard of anything interesting lately? Any quests and such? Quests? Quests indeed. To seek that which is to be sought. and find that which could be discovered by looking in the right spot, as long as they were left there in the first place, discovering that which was known but forgotten, but then remembered and sought anew through old to begin with. Such pursuits are well worth following. What do you do? An adventurer like myself? All right, then, what can you tell me of this city? This city? Why, the city is a fine place, quite expansive in its majesty, and most comprehensive in its lay of the land. It's a wonder to behold, and once it's held, you don't want to let go. Such grandeur and beauty contained within its plain and modest settings and citizens. It exudes a quiet nobility that practically screams from every rooftop. It is a wonder. It is simplicity. It is Baldur's Gate. That was amazing. You talked for hours and yet said absolutely nothing. Well, I suppose on some levels what I said could be construed as nothing. You have absolutely no valuable information at all, do you? If indeed you are asking about whether my discourse has validity derived from dispensing useful tidbits of otherwise unknown stratagems and statistics, then, no, I thought not. Alrighty then. Yep, I'll be off then, indeed. Rightio. Thank you, Reginald. Well, this place was well worth the visit as compared to the other spots, so patience rewarded. This was a named location.
Way out.
Should we stop by? Is this a different side? Are there other NPCs up here? No.
Right. The only way out.
The same rooms.
The only way out.
Nikolai.
Glad to meet you, friend.
Greetings. I can tell by the way you look about you that you are new to the city. For a mere 15 pieces of gold, I can tell you of the glorious history that once coursed through the weighted veins of this metropolis. Please do, such a tale be well worth the price of admission. Ah, yes, the city as we know it today falls in the shape of a plump and crescent moon. Its many wharves and docks jut out along its western point, where the river Kronthor flows into the starry Sea of Swords. A bridge from this western shore links the mainland with a rocky islet, on which perches the old massive sea tower of Baldurin. It is there that the true tale begins. Do you wish me to continue? Baldurin was a well-known and good-natured pirate who sailed the Sea of Swords in times gone by. He built the sea tower that bears his name to guide him to his home port and provide warning of invasion to his kin and clan that made their home along the northern riverbank. In time, a vibrant group of traders and fellow sea captains gathered there and built the city's inner wall to protect their wares and belongings from the ever-present danger of rival pirates and orcish raids. You look distracted. Do you still wish me to continue? Certainly, I wouldn't have it any other way. Baldurin was away from the port during the time in which the decision was made to build the wall, and when he returned, he learned that many of his kin and clan now lay outside the new wall, and vulnerable to any attack made upon the settlement. As the orcs advanced upon the city in the early summer, it erupted into a state of civil chaos. It was at this point that Baldurin's sails were spotted upon the horizon, returning home to port. Are you still with me? How about the rest of us just get a room for the night, and you can meet us when we're done here? Yes, I am, right at your side, wide awake, sir. In a rage, Baldurin slew the entire council of captains and merchants for such arrogance and selfishness. He spared only the 4 who'd spoken out against the council's decision. Together they ordered the immediate construction of the city's outer wall and the bridge gate from which Baldur's Gate gets its name. Facing a united city and a stout defense, the orcs were defeated and, for their valor, Baldurin appointed the 4 captains as dukes of the city. Well, that's Baldur's Gate in a nutshell. I'm quite impressed with your perseverance. Tell me more, I want to know everything about this city. Well, there's not really much more to tell. Baldurin eventually died, apparently lost at sea, and the 4 dukes passed on their titles in hereditary fashion for many years. Now, of course, dukes are elected to office, although they keep the title until their death. They've grown softer and more tolerant over the years, though, and I think many people would like to see someone with a more extravagant and forceful approach ascend to the position. But that is the future, not the past, and who knows what it shall hold. Thank you for more. Tell me more. I want to know everything. Okay, you're getting really creepy. Get away from me. Shoo. Let's
You've got your
be
reasons.
grateful instead. Please do. Yes, please. Certainly. Yes, I'm at your side. Tell me more. Thank you for the lesson. You're quite welcome. And thank you for bending your ear to an old man. Very nice. We got some lore. Now we know why it's called Baldur's Gate.
Deal.
Locked.
No worries.
Locked no more. 29 gold. Wow.
You've got your reasons.
Gantoland and Kofu's there. Meow. Blasted cat. Snork.
You've got your reasons.
Uh-oh. Where we go? Oh, wait a minute. I don't own a cat. Who's there? I'm astray. Just go back to sleep. Shh, that makes sense. Good night, kitty.
No worries.
Oh, a rogue stone. Those are valuable. Noisiest talking cat I ever heard. Out, we must get out. I'm being invaded by cowards.
Make mine a healing potion.
What now?
Need a hat. Righto.
Back away. Well, I don't know who that guy was, but he's dead now. I hope he wasn't important. Hope he didn't matter to anybody's plans. What if we tried to spare him, move a little more quickly?
No worries.
I just want that rogue stone. I just want that rogue stone. Which is right over here.
No worries.
Trapped. Got it.
You call the only way out.
Very nice.
The only way out.
What could be in here? It's locked.
No worries.
Locked no more. What could be in here? A little girl. Just because you're tough doesn't mean you're the boss of me. Get out. Wow, good attitude, little girl. Don't be intimidated when 6 deadly soldiers invade your home.
The only way out.
Inn and tavern. Another nameless one. Will it be as empty as the last? No, there's Oirik here.
Mother said not
What?
to talk with
I didn't do
strangers.
anything. Just leave me alone. Oh, well, okay, well. Stairs are closed due to poor workmanship, alright? So flavorful. It's so colorful to know the inn is under construction. Sonnet Alquist.
Leave me be, or the guard will have you.
I've no wish for company today. Why are you saddened, milady? I fear the worst, my brother and cousin, for they've been missing for some months now, and I know of no one to confine them. Your brother and cousin? Perhaps if I knew their names I could help. Thank you. Whatever you can do, I would appreciate. Their names are Shank and Carbos, not the brightest of boys, but pure of heart. They may have fallen in with a bad lot, but I know they would never do anything wrong. Shank and Carbos? Shank and Carbos. There is not as much as I could do as I thought. What do you mean? Organize a search. Set out upon the land. Look high and low. Surely you can find my gentle family members. Gentle? They weren't so gentle when they tried to kill me in Candlekeep. What? They would never do such a... Oh, forget it. If they attacked you, then you know full well what morons they are. If they have any gold on them? No, I doubt it. Spent it all on booze and fast times, most likely. Good on you if you knock them around. I certainly will not mourn their loss. Carbos and Shank, what a couple of moronic goons. I'd heard of her, but never encountered her before myself. Loot everything, take it all, walk away.
What?
Deal.
The city is invested in the safety of the city.
Deal.
Welcome to my humble establishment.
Hi, I'm Well-Adjusted Al, and my prices are sensible. I used to be called Crazy Al, but therapy has convinced me that selling plate armor for 3 pieces of gold and a small duck was no way to get ahead in business. What have you got? Nothing. Lots of nothing. Lots of no point to these. Wait, where's Dave? 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 Stop leaving the goddamn party, Dave.
All yours. Right.
There's a warehouse down here.
Deal.
Not full of basilisks, that's a first.
Right.
Somewhere around here, we need to find the Oberon estate. We need to find the Iron Throne headquarters. That is, an alarming thing to see. Hey there, young'un. How you be this fine day? Come for a stroll about the docks, have ye? A better place for thinking that cannot be. Many's the time I've walked these rails and boards, and me cares just wash away, by gum. Have you lived here your whole life? Not yet, huh? Not yet, I says. Yes, if I lived in my own life, and I says, not yet. I can still make 'em laugh, by gum. That joke used to have the boys on deck rolling around like flounders flopping on the poop deck. Of course, they stopped laughing so much a few years back after they heard it for the 1,000th time. Come to think of it, you're not laughing all that much either. I'll just go stand over here for a while. Not yet. Locked.
Now, here I go.
One of these is full of basilisks.
Fools
Oh, hello.
to cross my path.
Stay away from me, Dirtman. Come no closer. What are you doing so far away from your home? Aren't you a siren? Don't you belong in the ocean? You say right, I am not meant to be here. But that not matter. Get out now. Leave. How did you get here? Maybe there's some way we can help. There is nothing you can do to help. Larias was caught by land-home fishermen, then brought to their dirtland as prize. They try to take advantage of Larias, and they all die. You die too unless you leave. Now, she's telling the truth. Sirens wouldn't be caught dead in some docker's house. That might have been a bad choice of words. We can't just leave you here, Larias. You just murdered an entire family. You're going to have to be punished. Calm down, Larias. We can help. Can't help Larias. She's been away from water too long. Larias dying now. She wished to die alone. Get out, get out. Larias no one stupid dirt men watching her die. Let us help you. There is nothing you can do. Leave Larias alone. She's saved for the last time. Let her die in peace, but we can help. I warned you, you shall die. I want your experience, Cyrus. 30 experience is not very much. She had a pearl in her.
Right.
Yeah?
A beautiful pearl.
Worries.
Is this trapped?
You call the only way
We'll just
out.
trap chests in their
Tell me.
homes.
You've got your reasons. Right.
What's on my mind?
Not locked.
Who's smallest? The only way out.
Just a little bit of horror here. Just some horrifying things going on.
The only way out. Right.
And we put it right, quote unquote. Come on. You'd think QA would not have passed. Oh, hello, Gorak.
Deal.
For your own health and that of your children, come no closer. I was cursed with this foul disease as punishment for my wickedness. Disease, stand well back. Let us cure you. No, your potions and magics are of little use. The only way to cure the sickness is to right the wrongs of the past. Behind a painting at the 3 old kegs, you'll find the skull of my brother Gareth. Take it to Ignacia in the ladies' hall. She will know what to do with it. Okay. Alright. I guess I'll
You've got your reasons.
keep that in mind.
Right.
Nora Lee.
Good day, and hello to you.
I just had some new armor shipped in from Waterdeep, and I'm afraid I must have dropped the gauntlets into one of the shipping crates somewhere between here and the harbor. Please, if you find them before somebody else picks them up, I'd be most grateful. She said nothing of returning, only finding. To keep them for ourselves is thus wholly justified, and I'll not hear a word to the contrary. They're in a shipping container somewhere.
Good day, and hello to you.
Shipping crates between here and the harbor. They're just somewhere.
What now?
There's some gauntlets out there. All potions of defense, stone form.
I serve
Right.
the flaming
Oh,
fist.
oops, we stole something. I didn't mean to steal it. I did not mean to steal it. I apologize. I apologize. I
Right.
apologize.
Good day, and hello to you.
Yeah. Without a red indicator, how am I to know what's criminal to take and what's free? Life is so confusing. This must be the Basilisk warehouse. Yes. Don't come in here, there's a Basilisk loose. Get out while you're still able. Alright, you're on a Basilisk in a warehouse in the center of the city. Corporal Hind and his adventuring band, the Merry Fools, captured the beast a few weeks back. It was to be transported to Waterdeep to be shown at a carnival, but the thing woke up from its magical slumber before it was meant to. But enough talk. Run! God, I wish I had it in me to let what happens happen. Teach people not to meddle with flaming basilisks of all things, just for something to put in a cage to gawp at. Do it, Plunkett. This isn't your problem. Listen to your inner wind and walk away. If I had an inner wind, I do the opposite of everything it said on principle.
You called.
Well, I do have potions of mirrored eyes and
You've got
stuff,
your
but what if it's just
reasons.
one Bazzy? We're just gonna soak it. It'll be fine. No problem.
Yeah?
We rolled a save.
You're gonna
see
regret
that.
this!
Right between the eyes.
And it's no more 7,000 experience.
You've got your
For a
reasons.
little bass, let's go with Fiend Gems. Isn't that what we needed for, that one mystic? Is there anything cool in here? I mean, loot the warehouse? Just flavor boxes. The world must be full of garbage, an ancient impulse.
What's up? On my way.
But this, surely.
Bruce, you've got your reasons.
Beautiful, beautiful locked chest with studded leather armor inside of it.
What now? On my way.
Come on, Vind. Repeating crossbow. Surely. No.
All you
Nothing
want.
useful.
You've got your reasons.
Nothing useful anywhere.
You've got your reasons.
Nowhere. So where's those gloves? Where's those gauntlets that she mentioned? Are they over here? No. Hark. Something has been bothering me. Sigurd wanted you to turn me over to him, did he not? I assume he must have offered some incentive, gold and the like. Why did you not accept it? He planned to sell you to an alchemist. I couldn't condone such acts. To be kept like some farm animal, is that it? Milked for blood and sheared for scales? I truly would go mad, I think. But regardless, you fought for my sake. You revealed the truth to me. And the thought occurs that I never exactly thanked you. No thanks are necessary. Oh, just be quiet for a moment, will you? I've decided when I'll decide what I make a fuss over, and my approval is not some triviality for you to dismiss. I do not give, Hark, and I do not indebt myself. I am. I don't know what that means. What I know I am. But I will remember. Should this quest of yours grow wearisome, I will remember. Should you find your life in danger, I will remember. And in the future, if I should meet with those who call themselves your enemy, I will remember. Very nice. Any new dialogue? Wow. Would I be wrong to say that we're friends now? Would you? Common is such an imprecise language. One word can have a dozen meanings and hundreds of connotations. I suppose it depends on how you define it. What is a friend to you? I enjoy your company and you enjoy mine, and we're friends. There are no rules to it, you just have to care. Care. Again, the meaning blurs. If you were killed tomorrow, I'd be incensed to have lost an asset, but you'd not catch me shedding tears. Obviously, I'd be dead, which means you'd be doing it in secret, right? Good enough for me. That's all it takes? Rather broadening the term to suit your purposes, I think. Very well, if it puts a smile on that silly face, you may tell everyone you've befriended a dragon. Just don't say it's me. What are your thoughts on love, Flara? That depends on how you use the term. Applied to wealth and power, it's practically tautological. Applied to other people, it's just another word for silliness.
I'm listening.
You ever going to settle that affair with the belching dragon? Oh, that? You know, I'd quite forgotten about it. Hardly worth the bother now, at any rate.
Didn't give the signal.
Did we finish her quest? Is she done? We solved Flara? Very nice. So I believe that's the very location we're looking for. Well, so hang on. First, let's go back and turn this tourmaline over before we forget about that. So where was that? Was that at... Where was Shayla? Was she in the Blade and Stars?
You've got your reasons.
Yes. Gaxir the Seer. Your future is hemmed in darkness. Bring me a Sphinx gem. The Sphinx gem. Indeed, then, you are more than you appear. Someday you must journey further through the muck and mire of this place, for it will tell you much or more than all of fabled Candlekeep. Like yourself, this city is more than it appears. There are cities below cities, dreams beneath dreams. the past laying buried beneath the crushing weight of the present. Go now, wanderer, for the time will come when you must walk through darkness to find the light. We got some experience, okay?
Yeah, mate.
To define your future, you must know your past, wanderer.
The only way out.
That's true. Very wise. So wise. Let's not jump because we might miss encounters along the way. We got super speed, it'll be fine. Imagine playing this game with your party not moving at 2.5 times speed. Could not be I.
Glad to meet you, friend.
There you go. Caracas says, "Ho there, watch your step on the wharves hereabouts. The sea spray can make the cobbles a touch treacherous. My name's Caracas. Is there anything I can help you with? I've never seen such a big city. True, but they say water deep in the north is even 10 times the size. I hope to sail there someday and rest a while in its bustling port." Nice. Did somebody actually something to say? He just said yes, as if he were a real boy. Oh, wait a minute. Was the Water Queen's house? Not here. Said the southwestern docks. Is it in here? Ah, there's the Water Queen's house. Alright.
You've got your reasons.
This, I believe, is what we're looking for. And that is Umberlee's temple. There we go. Xanthus' second sword arm. Thaco +1. Perhaps the most well-known owner of these gauntlets was a mercenary named Zarnus. He specialized in smuggling and frequently loaned the gauntlets to travel if they were with him. Yeah, that's a really good item to drop your Thaco by 1. Should we just keep it, or should we turn it in for whatever meager reward this lady has to offer us? Let's see what the meager reward is.
You've got your reasons.
Good day, and hello.
You found my gauntlets. I was beginning to think they'd never show up here. Take these infravision potions as a reward. Infravision? Does anyone in this group not already possess that faculty? I don't. Can I have them? No. We're not gonna do that. We're gonna keep those gauntlets of ass kicking. Whoop. It's kicking ass time.
Reasons. Right.
Where is Oberon's estate? There it is. I knew it was in here.
Deal. You called.
Let's go a-walking. Let's go a-walking.
Tell me.
Stumbling by. Stumbling down, stumbling down, stumbling down. I don't know what's in these tents at all. There must be something. Hello, Oberon. Oh, your door is locked, but I can get inside. Do you have any potions of invisibility? Potion of insight. Healing. Strength. No invisibility. Can we get potions of invisibility?
You got your reasons.
Perhaps from Sorcerer's Sundries?
Right.
Would he carry such things?
Deal.
Yes?
Let's see what you have then. Sell this pearl. And this turquoise, this Chazar gem. Potion of invisibility. Give these to Monsieur Levande. Maybe an oil of speed as well, actually.
What's up?
All yours.
We've already got several of those. Yeah, we should be able to cast haste pretty soon here. As soon as flower levels up again, I think we'll have haste. So at that point,
You
oil of
didn't
speed
give.
no longer
You've got
means
your
anything.
reasons. The only way out.
Travel. Bop
got
back
your
over
reasons.
here.
What now?
Drink an oil of speed. And stealth. There we go. Oops. 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 Oh, goddammit.
Yeah?
You call. Deal.
reflexive. I'll just reload immediately. It's the fastest way. Alright, let's get moving. Let's hop open and jump up here and quick save real quick and drink a potion and hide. No, pressing the wrong button. Drink the potion and hide and then quick save. Oops, the door was
On my way.
Hide and shadows failed. Hide and shadows failed. Hide and shadows failed. There we go.
Here I go. On my way.
It's not there. The item I was looking for was like just here.
Away with you, beggar!
Hello. The guards are trying to come. What was I supposed to do in here? Hang on. So what was I supposed to do in Oberon's house? Maybe they're downstairs? Maybe they're downstairs.
You call the only way out.
Here I go.
Tell me. Right.
What's up? Here I go.
What's up?
On my way.
Maybe they're downstairs? Or maybe there's a third floor? Yes, there's a third floor. That's what it is.
Here I go.
Alright, so it's the daughters who have it, I think. Or is it in these containers? Here's the statue. Here's the artifact fragment. Here's the spellbook. Alright. Is that all we were looking for? Spellbook, statuette, and a fragment of some powerful artifact. Yeah, that's it. Alright, so we didn't have to kill them. I thought there was no way to do this without murdering them, but it looks like there is. And this guy's not even gonna mind that I'm here. It's fine. He's got no awareness. No need to drink a potion of invisibility. You got time. Just calm down.
On my way.
Hop on up.
Very smart.
There we
You
go.
got your reasons.
Wow, so merciful. We didn't even murder a couple of young ladies for the crime of being nearby.
You've got your reasons.
Let me through, please. Let me through, please.
Deal.
Deal. Now, are they gonna betray me after this?
Welcome, my little friends.
Well done, if I do say so myself. A fine bit of burglary with no unnecessary attention brought to yourself. This is Rizar, my Alruin contact. He is well pleased and will now see to your reward. My apologies if this was part of the agreement. Alatos was most assuring in his description of your abilities. Right he was. And it is unfortunate that I must close all loose ends. This includes potential loose tongues, and though talented, you are also expendable. I offer my sorrows, but you must die. Just the one, only he went hostile, huh? This guy didn't care. So you've killed the Haruan. Well, don't take it personally that I let him attack you. He was a powerful mage, and there was little I could do to dissuade him from killing you. Don't worry, you have full run of the guild. If you're able to kill a Haruan mage, I'm sure there's little that my guild members can do to you. Again, accept my apologies for the entire incident. Dave leveled up. He leveled up and got his level 3 spells. Yeah, what's that gonna be? Oh, he's already got level 3 spells. More Glyph of Warding. More Cure Medium Wounds. Remove a Curse. I would love it if she could learn some level 3 spells. Oh, that'd be so... Oh, she has invisibility. Alright, that's good to keep in mind. Okay, what should we do next? There's this other Thieves Guild quest we were asked to do. Gorak the Diseased, the 3 old kegs. Are we supposed to be investigating the Seven Sons trading coster right now? Is that our quest? I think that might be our objective,
The only way out.
which is right here, Seven Suns.
Yes?
What can I do for you? We wanted to ask some questions on your recent business decisions. We wanted a tour. Unfortunately, I cannot grant you any of your desires, so could you kindly leave? Not until we see Jasso. I don't know where he is. He's been missing since everything went strange. I've seen some of the other merchants change faces when they thought I wasn't looking. Yes, you heard me right. They changed faces. Some sort of shapeshifters have infiltrated the Seven Suns. If I were you, I'd get out of here while there's still time. That's what I'm planning to
The
do.
only way out.
Good idea.
Leave us alone, will you?
So you've come to visit the Seven Suns, have you? Yes, I've got your face now, but not your name. I am Fulio Dysplasius, destroyer of the Seven Suns. We are the party of Hark, though I don't know why it may interest you. Yes, indeed, how interesting. And what of these people about you? Do they know you well? We are all fellow adventurers, our hearts brought into close contrast by the narrowness of the road. A pity that.
Leave us alone, will you?
Still you pester us. Have you no shame? Explain yourself. If you be merchants as you say, would you not be eager to sell your wares? We sell to those who have money to buy, not adventuring paupers such as yourself. Move on, and we'll forgive your impertinence. Do you seek the truth so earnestly that you would lose everything? I will risk everything, but I shall not lose it. You are no merchants, and I am no fool. Now show your true faces that I may know them. Nay, you are wrong on both counts. You are fools even to be here, for we are indeed merchants, though not of wares you be familiar with. We are merchants of faces and names, merchants of identities, merchants of skin, even when the flesh it contains is so much rubbish. We are doppelgangers, and, for a skin pittance, we sell fools their deaths. They're very not dangerous. They're extremely harmless, and there's many of them.
Time for some target practice.
They're also nasty. They're nasty
Right.
guys. They're very nasty guys. The whole place has been infested with doppelgangers. Isn't there a downward staircase around here somewhere? I think that there is a downstairs to be found around here somewhere. Yes.
Deal.
Time.
Jasso, he's still here. He's fine.
Come to torment me some more, you shape-shifting bastards.
Well, you'll get naught from me this day. Not a cry of pain nor the knowledge in my noggin. Get away from me, shapeshifter scum. We're not the shapeshifter you speak of. We're friends sent by Scar to see what's been going wrong here at the Seven Suns. Who are you? You know Scar? I'm Jasso, a friend of his and the owner of the Seven Suns. You have to get me out of here. It's good that we found you. Now we can find out what's been going on here. Before we take you anywhere, could you tell us what's been going on? These creatures, the shapeshifters, started infiltrating the Seven Suns some months ago. They must have started with some of the less important members of my coster. Eventually they captured me and their leader took my face. They've been keeping me alive in order to gain information that they need through torture. I don't know what their purpose is, but they've been running my business very poorly. All of you will be well rewarded for rescuing me. When you meet Scar again, he will give you my reward. I must be off now, as there is much of the monster's work to be undone. I assume you've dealt with the monsters upstairs. If you haven't, I'll get the Flaming Fist to clear out the rest. It'll probably be weeks before we can clean out the stench. Jasso! Is anybody else being held prisoner down here? Why did you have a prison in the basement of your trading coster?
On my way.
Just a question. Did you trade in slaves? That's kind of the vibe that I'm getting here. Why else would all of this be here? Oh, there's a +1 weapon. What's it doing sitting there?
Right.
His haste worn out. You there. Before you go causing any more trouble, I must insist you seek an audience with Scar if you haven't already. If he wishes, I will speak with him. Where is he? It is wise for you to seek the sanction of the Flaming Fist. Scar awaits you at the Flaming Fist headquarters in the southwest quadrant of the city.
You've got your reasons.
Little
Need a hand?
nothing new to say. The Flaming Fist Castle. he hears. But why don't we leave it there for now, and I will see you soon.